Well, if you can humor me for just a second, I want to bring you a little bit closer here. I want to show you what I found. I've been trying to tram this thing and it's just not working for me. I'll tram it, I'll make a cut, I'll get some little back cut in it or something. It just wasn't working for me, so I'll show you what I found here. Okay, pay attention to that line on 0. I'm going to grab a hold of this thing on the motor and on the spindle, and I'm going to try to move it just a little bit. Oops, there we go. And watch that little guy there. That's one way. That's the other way. Really now. This is what I have to deal with, and this is why I can't tram it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I started playing around with it, and there are these Allen set screws on the back side of it. These ones way back here. And apparently, there we go. And apparently, this one here wasn't tight. Yeah, I know whose fault that was. I can't blame that on the guy that I hired to come help me put this thing together, because there was none. I'm the only one to blame there. So that's why that thing was jumping around on me, and I was getting a little bit of a back cut. We're going to go ahead and tighten it down. Give it one more shot here. Make a cut. We'll get something in that vise. I'll get it squared up. We'll get you back on the camera and you can watch me make a cut. And I'll see if I can get the table feed automatic and we'll take it from there. Okay, I've got it set up a little bit differently right now. I don't know what the heck I was thinking before, but we're on the outside of the radius for the overarm bracket. Magnetic base on Mr. Brown and Sharpe over there. So we're right about 0, just for reference. It's about a thousandths. It's about 1.5, but it's returning to the same, just about. Now it looks, no it's not. Wow. Well, yeah, I just couldn't leave well enough alone. I thought the last little clip there I was going to say goodbye and that was going to be it, but I just couldn't leave it alone. I just didn't feel right about it being set back there. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking either. But this gives me a little bit more accurate reading on how much it's actually flexing. It's got to be the way it's attached inside here. I mean, I've got the 3 Allen set screws. They have a counter bore that they set in that matches the point on the set screw. You can't get them off. It's a certain way they have to fit on there, and that's it. I just don't understand it. When it was made by the Aircraft Machinery Corporation for the war effort, and the tag that's on the head that came with it, it couldn't have done the same thing back then, could it? And they just dealt with it. Well, I'm looking for a little bit of feedback here. Does anybody have a bracket that'll fit a 2.75 inch overarm and go onto an M head? I think I'm going to have to start looking, like I said last time. Yep, that would be a really good idea for me, because if I'm going to do anything with any accuracy, I'm going to have to get this ironed out. Thanks for listening to me. I really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up. Help support me. Thank you.